If my goals are unclear, do you help shape them or do you only execute against what I give you? Let me tell you that this is something that actually none of the brand's owners that we ever worked with asked us. And it's totally fine because most of the time it can be that your goals are unclear and you don't know exactly what you want. Some other times it can be that your goals are unrealistic. Why I'm saying unrealistic is you have just this big goal of getting 1 million and right now you're at $10,000 and you cannot afford revenue growth as quick as possible for you to get to that 1 million faster than 2 years, 3 years, 5 years even. So that's why I'm saying that sometimes what can happen is that your goals are going to be unclear to you as well. And then what you would need is strategic feedback, strategic input. Hear me out. This is not anymore management. This is consulting. And if the service provider is able to answer, just be very cautious that if they answer to this question, you might be asking other questions. And then you might be asking, okay, why you're not able to answer me this? Well, if you're hiring someone who's going to provide you only with service, it's highly likely they're not going to be able to help with this because you're expecting things to be done for free that they might be charging for. So be sure that if you're going to not be clear about your goals and not be clear about your, like what is next, especially if you're hiring someone for management only, it's really out of their league. If you're hiring someone who's able to help you both with management and with strategic thinking, this question should get answered. But what I'm saying is most of the time is just this pressure from positions that are above you, like C-suite or so on, and they are going to pressure into, okay, like strategically, think strategically, and like, I don't know how to think for this strategically because I myself don't know it, and then you're going just to put pressure on your providers. Again, I'm not talking about, hey, you're doing this, or I'm talking about from the point of view that I get you, this can happen. I just want to make you aware that usually when it comes down to if you're not clear about your goals, the directions that you're going to give also are going to be unclear or are going to go to default to maintenance mode, just because that's what you hired for.